Brand next turn, I guess. So Tombs is the best quest in the game, in my opinion, right now. We basically just want base kills. As many base kills as possible.
Now back to the good part.
The add-on is Hearthstone Deck Tracker. You can Google that. It's literally that, Hearthstone Deck Tracker. So yeah, if we get a Battle Cry, we can get Bran in our hand for the Scourfin. If we don't get a Battle Cry, then meh. Meh, meh, meh. What makes the most sense here? You can buy and hold Tough Tusk, get 5/5. That makes a reasonable amount of sense. This could also end up being a Piper build, but probably not. What if we go Spawn? But Tombs isn't going to be online for a while. Nah. We're not beating Alec here. We're not going first. Guess you're supposed to not lead with us then. We're not going first because we have 3 units, and the person with more units goes first, and I'd be very impressed if he's got 3 or 2.
Everything goes according to my plan.
Oh, Wind Fury Urel. That's fine. I didn't like my 15 health anyway. Alright, we killed both Urels. That's really good. Still quite some damage coming through, but yeah, Urel on Alakir is nasty. Nazoth left. Understandable. Have a nice day. So you do want to buy a Battle Cry, but it's not like giga urgent. It'd just be nice to buff your brand with the Scourfins. So I'm looking at the Scout, which is good to spend money with Tombs, but if I do that, do I still get there? I guess I do, yeah. Where are my Battle Crees? Yeah, that doesn't count though, right? I have to buy it. Still good though for our shields. Double buff the Skyfin, I guess. I don't think it makes sense to roll it down for Bran. Skyfin's a pretty good unit to keep for a while. Opponent's Voon on turn 6. You probably don't have to gem, but you're quite strong next turn, so I'll gem anyway. Yeah, we're mainly looking to just get these Scourfins to proc. Alright, they're quite strong. Don't mind gemming. What happened here? Wait, they didn't hold their triple? Gonna lose? Oh my god. How did I have a 4-drop on the board? You hold the triple with Voon normally, right? But they're holding something. No Battle Cry. Ever. We'll get Tombs online this turn. Every time. So just roll on 3. Or do we need the tier to try and get base skill? I guess you can level, buy tat, sell tat. Try to add Bremer base skill. Opponent is strong. That's good spots. Rolling on 3 does not do that much for us. Getting selfless now, right? Oh, feels good, man. I could put base skill down and just make a huge Skyfin to not lose the tempo. The other one is to buff base skill 1 time, right? To make a big base. I think big base skill makes more sense. It's not as much tempo, but it's so much better in the long run. This seems interesting.
Nothing scares me, except the mice.
Work the problem. If that fails, I resort to bribery.
It's just so nice to, you know, this thing not dying to random bullshit is good. If we lose here, that's, you know, we can't really complain about that because we did make a play that is just objectively weaker for this turn. But we got away with it, which is nice.
I got the best deals anywhere. But you don't
So now roll more base skill, get Bran. Bran's gonna be on the board though, right? Taunting Scarafin is somewhat interesting. Get Lookout, get Bream. Skip this. Try to make Golden Selfless. It's not bad. Doesn't make sense from this spot though. Probably not yet. We can do it again later in the game.
Hey, I said no refunds.
Can buff gems, but I don't think I care. Can buff gems, but I don't think I care. Trying to hit the Bream, right? We need to hold something. No. Ooh la la. I would have loved to be able to go for a 6-drop with that, but it's fine. Belcher's a bit too good to not take. I think I'll just hold the Selfless then.
Are you on the guest list?
Kind of a weird position, but
Everything goes according
big Selfless, Poison, big base skill. You have Bran. They hit our Bran, they're pretty happy with that. We don't really need to be on tier 5 if we don't want to. We already have a Belcher.
You won! Congratulations to me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna collect this triple and then maybe go for a 6-drop or so.
Suit up, minion. It's go time.
I'm buying this because it's normally good, but is it correct here when I have no Bream? I already have my Scarf and triple. It might not be correct. But then again, I really just want base skill, so I think anything that gets me there is probably correct. Soul Splitter has some appeal, but it's fine. Radio Star steals 2 cards, but that's a bit meh.
Hey, I said no refunds.
Might just end up with a Plague.